Volume check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me okay? I was gonna go to bed early and now I have a reason to exist. Surprise! I'm so sorry stream started so much later than it was supposed to. I was fighting the horrors. Because okay, this was on me. Like, you know, I have graduated past eating expired food, moldy food that would hurt my stomach. But I made like really crazy delicious ceviche a couple days ago. And so I was all like, okay, like a lot of times when I make sort of meals, I'm like, okay, like 3 days is the max. Like this is probably gonna be the last day. I honestly don't think it was like the ceviche itself. I think it was the amount I ate because it was the last day. I like forced myself to like finish it because I was clearing out my fridge before I go on my camping trip as well. So my tummy kind of hurt a little bit. Accountability from my streamer. It's like I'm approaching my 30s or something. I'm responsible or something like that. Anyway, okay, so thank you for the congrats. Thank you. I knew you would. Okay, I will tell you guys all about that. Anyway, I'm sorry I've been gone. It's really hard being a mother. If anything, this last weekend has made me realize like, oh, maybe I can't stream if I have a child. Because if my VTuber daughters are like this old and I'm like still taking care of them and it's like really like hands-on, you know? But like, oh, with like a baby, I probably like eat shit, you know? Oh, so it actually was, oh man, I felt really bad actually because I was supposed to work the last couple of days at like my old place. But I ended up calling off because I was just like, yeah, I'm like, there's like so much going on. I like don't want to stress myself out. I'm already really stressed out. And then I did end up encompassing the mindset of, yeah, what are you gonna do? Fire me? but like I was still grateful to them all saying, like, to be fair, I only think I was able to get this new job because I was working at the shop for a couple of months, even if it was, I like how awful my current shop was, that like when I announced that like I was like getting a new job, everybody was like, wow, congrats on employment, as if I haven't been employed. But yeah, so I was tweaking out this weekend, which like I was tweaking out during like all of this, which didn't make it any easier because I was like yeah, like I know that like SF and like tech companies and a bunch of like places are full of like psychopaths, and then like if they're gonna be psychopathic about it, I probably shouldn't be working for them anyway. But I was still like really on edge because they had mentioned they were like, oh, we'll send you your final offer on Friday. On Friday or like Monday, and then Friday came and I didn't get anything, and I was like, you know what, it's okay, it's a Friday, like let's celebrate, let's like take the weekend. And then Monday came and it was nothing. I literally was sitting there on Google going like, how do I ask about a follow-up for a final offer without sounding clingy or too overeager to get the job and scare them away from giving me the offer? And I was like, it's within my nature to like make the email like super long and like give them reasons and like but like also like try to seem like nonchalant, you know, and that kind of stuff as well. So I was really worried about it. I was really worried about it. Sorry. And so I ended up getting I got the offer today because originally I was like, okay, I'll send it on Tuesday. Like I'm like Zen mode. I'm like chill girl. I'm like so low cortisol. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, one cannot send more than 3-paragraph email without sounding clingy. I'm a clingy person, okay? But yeah, so it ended up working out because I ended up like being able to do a lot of things I wanted to do the last 2 days too. It was kind of wrapped up everything. Like, well, they didn't lowball you. No, I'm actually very happy with the pay and the fact that I think that, you know, like on like you know, in like TV shows and movies and stuff, like, you know, raises, like pay raises and stuff, and like end of year bonuses are like totally fictional, and that doesn't actually happen in real life, right? Other than like maybe like your end of year reviews or whatever. I don't know if I mentioned it about the interview being a bit intense, like in a good way, just because I wasn't expecting them to lay out like a 3-year plan for me. Like I mentioned, I don't even know what I'm eating tomorrow, you know? But it like really, like, it was like very clear cut and very like, it helped a lot. Like the fact that like, they were very like clear about like, so we're gonna be giving you this period to show us what you can basically do and like teach you as much as we can. If you perform beyond our expectations by this point, we'll give you a pay raise, and we'll also like give you like these hours and then like these events. And then they're like, oh, at the 1-year mark we expect you to be able to like take on these events on your own and also work with the team and also train people, and then by 2-year mark and 3-year mark you should be able to do your own. So it was like, I was like actually really like comforting to know that like, okay, I'm going to a place where like there will be like growth, right? That kind of stuff. So yeah, and basically I had mentioned they like straight up were like, we are paying you while training you to be like a professional. So I really yeah, it was so they were struggling originally, like when I had first like found the listing and found like all the comments and reviews, and I was like a little bit worried about applying, but it seems like they've like in the last year or so they've really rebranded and turned around, and I wouldn't have felt so confident about like taking the job if it wasn't for that. But yeah, basically it's what I wanted. Is what I wanted from my current shop, and ended up getting honeypotted a little bit, but it do be like that sometimes. But yeah, no, so I'm pretty happy about it, pretty excited. So they did reach out today, and it warms my heart that the 2 people who interviewed me spoke so highly of me. And so I'm glad that we were able to vibe, because I'm the type of person where whether it's an interview or a conversation or anything like that, I like go to sleep like kicking myself like later, being like, why did you say that? Like why did you respond that way? Like you should have said this instead. But now you follow up with a message to them and be like, oh, by the way, well, during our conversation earlier I actually meant to say this or this. You sound like a fucking psychopath, you know? like I tend to overthink the things I say and do quite a bit. But yeah, so I got an email from the owner today, and they basically were like, I'm so sorry for like the wait, like we would love to welcome you to our team and a bunch of stuff, and I was very, very happy. So now I can go, because I was really anxious about it, because I was like, what if I don't have any signals when I go camping, and then they send me an email, and then I'm like unable to respond, and they think I don't want the job anymore, or like what if they like sent it to the wrong email and there's no way I would know, so maybe I should like send a follow-up but not mention that, because then I'll sound like paranoid and clean. And then I had to prep a bunch of stuff, and basically originally I had tweeted on Monday like, okay, I'm gonna go camping now, bye, like see you guys in like a week or whatever, because originally I was like, okay, I need to chill out, I need to like get offline, like I need to, I've had like a really long weekend, which we'll chat about that as well. But then I was like, but unfortunately Nini Yuna cannot be silenced ever. Okay, cheers, sit down. So yeah, we're done tweaking out. So I'll have my start date and everything. Well, I'll tweak out pretty hard during off-kai week, just because it's very in line with Nini Yuna timing that everything is happening at the exact same time, and I probably will suffer a little bit, but it do be like that. Yeah, I think like one of the days, my schedule, it's literally like I am going to go buy flowers at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then I'm going to go send my husband home with them, and then I'm going to make Chair come over and take off all the plastic and leaves for me while I'm at work until 5, go home, immediately start processing all of my flowers, and then the next day pretty much from like 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. I have to finish baking for an order on the 22nd as well. And then the next day I will literally be making all 7 flower stands in one go from 7 a.m. to midnight probably. And then the next day I have to go do the drop-offs and setups around like no, this is something that like the less people the better. Like I just need to I just need one person peeling off all the plastic leaves, and I need to just lock it. But yeah, and then the next morning it'll be driving down there really early in the morning and start setting up in all the locations for all the flower stands. And then I actually got asked to do a meet and greet on Saturday, so there is a chance that will be happening if you want to. I don't know if I should, because I was gonna bake stuff for like breadcrumbs that could find me, but maybe I'll just save it for Saturday then, because Neon Shrine asked, because they're auctioning off my cardboard cutout and they wanted me to model some of the Una merch, so they asked me to do like a 1 or 2 hour meet and greet in person on Saturday or Sunday. I picked Saturday because I kind of just want to like die on Sunday, I think. I also have the Google form for the Irish pub on Friday, but I actually don't know if you guys would prefer on Saturday instead. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still figuring out. I will. So next week, in terms of streams, is what I call unemployment maxing stream. Like all the games that I've been wanting to play will be releasing. I'm gonna be a degenerate little gamer on stream, and so we'll definitely be able to talk a lot more and like figure that out. I had the Google form up, but I don't know, like literally the Google form has 3 questions. Is what is your username? And then the second one is what time would you prefer this meetup? And then the third one is, I don't know, is there something else I'm supposed to include in this? Is there like something important that I'm like forgetting to like mention to you guys? No, I haven't sent it yet because I said that I don't want to post the meetup stuff on Twitter or anything. I don't want like people who don't watch me to like show up. So I mentioned that I'm like, you have to watch streams to like get a link or like to know basically any like. Yeah, I originally had one of the questions be like, oh, will you be able to stay like a reasonable level of like drunk? Or sorry, one of the questions is oh, do you have a means to get home safely? That was also one of the questions. And then I was like, I didn't want to ask like, oh, can everyone like, you know, like take it easy? Like I don't want anyone getting kicked out of the pub. I don't want anyone feeling uncomfortable, that sort of thing. Like I'm not liable for that, but I kind of am. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat shit that weekend, I think. Actually, maybe I should do it on. Maybe I should have. Okay, would a meet and greet on Saturday or Sunday be better for you guys? Just because I don't know if I want, because I don't want to show up for more than that Friday and then Saturday, Sunday. So I'm trying to figure out, because it's like if I do it on Sunday, then I have Saturday to do all of my baking in like a chill way. Saturday is the only day I have anything scheduled to do. Yeah, I don't know, because then it's like, oh, but maybe on Sunday, like people will be, oh, maybe I'll want to do it Sunday, so like it's like winding down already. Yeah, but then like Saturday there are a lot of people, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll do Saturday and say, okay, can I have just like a show of hands? Would you guys rather prefer like a meet and greet Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, just a show of hands. Irish pub on Friday and hungover breadcrumbs to Saturday, basically. Basically. And I was invited to a mixer on Friday, but I might just pass it. Just end up doing Irish pub with breadcrumbs instead. So yeah, no, we'll talk about that. It was a long week, a good weekend. It was a very good weekend, but like Rocky, I think because, you know, like she's like me when I was starting out, but like much more ambitious and talented, you know. But she was asking like some pretty like thought-provoking questions, and I was all like, huh, I never thought about like Sunday's probably the least busy con day, I assume. You're most free on yeah, the industry mixer, but I don't know, I might skip it. You know, I did this last year where I was gonna go to off-kai and I wasn't going to go to the industry mixer, and I got invites for both last minute, and then I went, and then everybody, and I was like, nobody even know me. I'm nobody. But I had a lot of people that were actually like, oh my god, you know. So I don't know. I do this every year. Every single year I say I'm not staying. I'm not going to off-kai. I'm not staying down there. And every single year somehow I end up staying down there and going to off-kai. But I don't know. I feel like I have that too, but yeah, it's the same time as the Densetsu concert, huh? And make sure to take a photo with the flower stand I'm preparing. Hehe. Same vibes as Nini. I have no plans this month, Yuna. They know you after you meet them. I do find it funny. I know. Well, I feel like I'm only kind of salty about it because I've never been at... You know, everybody always asks me, they're like, oh my god, Yuna, you've never been an off-kai guest? No. I've never been an off-kai guest. Well, so one of the questions that Rocky asked me, she was kind of like, oh, like, what do you want to do with VTubing now? Like, do you think you'll ever, like, graduate? Do you think you'll, like, keep trying to do things, you know, sort of thing? And I was like, oh, I never really thought about it because I just felt like it was going to be a constant for me no matter what, you know? Like, because I don't really have any reason to graduate. I don't really have any reason to go anywhere. Yeah, I get busy, but you guys do too. And as long as you guys always have a place to come back, right? Is like my motto on that kind of stuff. But I had mentioned to her, I was a little envious, you know, like of like seeing like all of my friends, friends that I'm close to as well, that are like usually having these VTuber events or like concerts and stuff. And like not to toot my own horn, I think I sing pretty well. I would say that I actually have a pretty like big music. What's the term for it? Like, I release like good covers, and I think they do quite well, and I think I sing quite well too. But then Rocky, she was like, Yuna, I don't think people don't want you or don't like you. I think they just assume that you're really busy and you don't have time for them. And I was all like, you know, they could ask me. And then Rocky was all like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure everyone's just really intimidated by you. And I was like, I didn't want to give that sort of image. Well, like, to be fair, there was a point where I think like I was like at a really, really low point in my life. And this is like after like Cinderia and everything. And I did think about quitting. And I think I would have quit if it wasn't for Mio, who like was like very vocal and like very insistent on like making sure my name was like good and taking care of me and like that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was just one of those things where I was all like, oh, I didn't think about, I don't know, maybe because in my eyes I look at my Twitter and my streams and I'm all like, I don't really do much, honestly. Like, I look at myself and I was like, I feel like I don't really do much. Like, I honestly barely stream sometimes. Yeah, all I do is like cook and like bake, but that's because like I'm like still a housewife, you know? and that kind of stuff, but I don't think I'm that busy. Like, to be fair, I was in a lot of projects over the last couple of months. But unfortunately, a couple of things have happened to the corpos that those people that asked me to guest are in. So all those projects are pretty much out the window too. So like, okay, back to square one, you know, the busiest unemployed person in existence. I don't do anything. Oh, you're not a V-tweeter. I had my little V-tweeter moment a couple weeks ago. I forgot what I was doing. But it was just like, I was just posting banger after banger, you guys. Like, I think I was just like cooking and baking a ton that week and like playing a lot of games. And I was like, oh, wow. This is how, yeah, so it was just like one of those things where I was all like, well,
Rocky was really sweet. Rocky was like, well, now I know. I'll like make sure to like ask you to do things with me and like play. Cause she was like, yeah, I've like never asked you to like collab with me or sing a cover with me because you just seem so busy all the time. And okay, here's the thing about me. Even non-VTuber friends will say this about me, but here's the thing. Yes, I am busy. That is not something that I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not that. But like, I will always make time for people, and especially if I care about you. Just ask. Like, I'm never gonna be able to make that time if you don't ask me, you know? Like, I do like overextend myself a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I feel like it's still like I at my 26 years of age do understand when to say no or when something is not possible. So but yeah, it was definitely just like oh, I see. Because I remember I was like, cause we were having like a heart to heart, and I was kind of like, tell me like your woes and concerns and all that stuff. Because she's got a lot on her shoulders, you know. She's got a lot on her shoulders, and so she kind of was also like, well, what are your woes and stuff? And I was like, I feel a little bit low. Like, it's my fault. Like, end of the day, I'm not really blaming anybody but myself, because I do understand that I give off like quite closed off vibes, I think. Like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say that people think that I'm unfriendly or like not, but like I don't reply to a lot of people, not because I don't want to. I like think of a reply in my head. I'm more likely to literally send someone their tweet and then respond in DMs. That's just the way I am. Like, being perceived is just really scary, okay? So I think because of that, I come off a little bit closed off, mayhaps, perhaps, and because of that, people think it's hard or scary to ask me about anything. But I promise you that's not the case! That being said, I am slightly guilty of like reading something, thinking really hard about how to respond to it, and then forgetting to respond to it. But on the offside, I feel like because I have that impression, there are people who like respect me because they don't realize how much of a disaster and I also like tend not to get into any trouble or issues or anything with other people and stuff as well. I think if Yuna wants a panel next year, the strat is, but then like by the time that it rolls around next year, I'll actually be washed. Like, I'm already getting pretty busy again, and now that this is basically going to be like actual like professional career, like life-changing like moves, you know, I can't promise anything. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Pumped and dumped forever. No, like good lucky you guys. There's too many games still that I want to play, and I've been conditioned to never play a game without streaming it. So I'm not going anywhere. It's okay. Daijoubu, Genshana. Hearing people discuss your is so funny. Cause I thought I had like a very I thought I gave off like the okay, that being said, I feel like a lot of people have this impression that like, oh, Yuna will take care of any VTuber and like adopt a bunch of them. But like, I don't even get paid child support, you guys. You guys do realize that most of the time, whenever you see those elaborate meals that I cook and everything, Hamnini and I are the ones paying for it. Okay, so like no adoptions unless you like pay child support. Okay, if you want me to adopt your Oshi, then pay. I was nervous interacting with you since I was still new to VTubing scene. Now I wonder what's wrong with me. Stop, Dylan, that's so sweet of you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I remember I had a lot of people, especially when I started streaming, they always were like, oh, you like, I had even a lot of friends tell me this, and I never saw it. I don't know if I just like didn't understand it, or like if I was like actually just like a little girl manipulator, gaslighter, like master without knowing it. But they used to always tell me, they're like, you know, you're so good at GFE, and I was like, oh, what GFE? I'm too scared to even do ASMR. You know, so I've always seen myself as the friend next door experience, the
FNDE. I've always seen myself as the FNDE, you know? But who knows, who knows?
Or be a co-panelist on other people's. I don't know. I feel like my panels would be too hard to pull off, so I can't see myself doing it. People begin their interactions with you. Yeah, that really scares me. You know how terrifying it is to like when your name is brought up and you just hear, oh yeah, Yuna. It's so scary. It's so scary. Don't perceive me, but also like me, you know. But yeah, it definitely was. I don't know. I feel like I have a complex about it because despite like I was told by like a lot of other VTubers, I'm like, oh yeah, everybody knows you, Yuna, but nobody really knows you, and I was kind of like, you know, because it kind of made me feel like, yeah, like I've been around for so long, but what have I really accomplished or achieved? You know, like that kind of mindset spiral, like being like, you know. So I do have a complex about it in that sense, but it doesn't come off too often. No, because I think realistically, if I were to sit down and be like, what have I even achieved in 6 years of streaming? As someone with my ego and narcissism, I actually don't think I can say very much. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do, things that I've promised, and that kind of stuff that I haven't been able to do just because things fell through, and I've been trying to like, you know, like recoup it or start again and do a bunch of thank you, Taiyaki, for the Rocky recovery funds. Can't say listen say over here. No problem. I'm so sorry, ES Tears. I'll stream like all day, like next week for our unemployed maxing week. Okay, don't worry. So it was just like one of those things where, especially when I see like people like Rocky or like people like Tonya who have lived through like 4 corpos down. It was sort of thing, and they're still trying, they're still doing things. It's like really admirable, you know. So yeah, definitely have a slight complex about it, but it's not that in a row. It's not something that like eats me alive. It just kind of makes me think. But it's okay. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, I think, unless you want me to. But anyway, I am going somewhere tomorrow. I'm going camping for a couple of days. But I'll be back. What have I achieved is a hard question to answer for me because I've never considered. Yeah. I understand that. I get it. Oh my god. And then I got like super pissy. Like, I was actually gonna stream last night, but I got kind of pissy because okay, they deleted their tweet, which is good. Be ashamed. But I always have people that get really pissy when I say the word camping, and like and then they see like the things that I pack and do, because they're like, oh, you're basically glamping, and I was like, I'm still camping. Like, I'm still going into I'm setting up a tent and fire and like being one with nature. God forbid I just really take eating during camping really seriously. like yes, I will still do the outdoor stuff, but yes, I am bringing the leg crusade. You know, this happens every single time I mention I go camping, and then some people like oh, you mean like you're glamping, so you're not actually camping? And I'm like, no, I'm still camping, I'm pretty sure. I'm like not in an RV or anything. Yeah, like I'm still in a tent. Like I just like it's just why, like it's just so much more convenient to cut and chop and pack everything while I'm home already, you know? And like, don't get me wrong, I believe in gatekeeping. I am a gatekeeper, but this is like kind of a stupid thing to gatekeep, you know? Does your campsite have water? Usually it has like the spring water, fountain water, but we like bring distilled just in case for like certain things as well. But usually whenever, at least camping in the bay, like it's very easy to get like that, like spring water and stuff. I make spaghetti on meals at my camping. Yeah, like for my meal this time we're doing sam, which is or like Korean barbecue wraps, and then we're doing kimchi fried rice, and then we're doing waffles, and eggs for one breakfast, and then breakfast burritos for another breakfast. And then obviously ramen is a must for camping snack and stuff as well. Camping in the desert, water is hard and I would never desert camp. Like, I don't know. I I just like to camp comfortably, okay? Makes me think of that me and the one guy going, quit having fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then like Twitter has been like a shitfest the last couple of days too. And like don't even get me started about like the love and D-Space stuff. Like I'm so glad I quit, but at the same time it's really sad. It's sad, but at the same time it's also deranged. And it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm having like Korean barbecue over an open fire, and it's gonna be glorious. And it's gonna be, and we got like charcoal, and we even brought like a traditional like Japanese like yakitori grill, and then my brother-in-law has like a ton of Snow Peak stuff and grill and everything. So I'm so yeah. I feel like as someone who's played a lot of otome games, actual otome games and gacha games and that kind of stuff, the only thing I have to say is it's deranged. Like I just genuinely, this is either the most deranged PR stunt in existence, or it'll be a lesson to social media managers and PR managers for the rest of. I think the biggest takeaway from this though is that people need to stop like speaking on shit they don't understand. Like that is the biggest thing. Like I'm not saying I agree with any side, but like some of the shit that people are saying about the Chinese like players has been horrendously racist, and then the Chinese players are also saying the most deranged out of pocket shit where I'm all like, dude, a pixel shouldn't. It's a lot. But I think my biggest thing is that there's a lot of people that are putting their opinions on it when they have either never played the game or have ever played otomes, or it's the only otome game they've ever played or whatever. And I just feel like it's not fair. Like I feel like it's not fair that you are making fun of these people for feeling upset. Like the normal people, the people who are like who are looking forward to this and that kind of stuff. I think it's just one of those things where it's just like, dude, you don't need to have a say on every topic that comes and goes on Twitter. Like if it is not relevant to you, just be shocked and move. You know, like it's like one thing to be like, wow, this is like crazy that you guys see this, right? Versus like actually typing out paragraphs on something you know absolutely nothing about, which Twitter is really great at doing. Twitter loves doing that. But yeah, it's definitely a crazy it's crazy. That's the thing that broke. I actually started tearing up, like, 'cause she's an empath, you guys. No, I saw that like the chat logs got leaked with like the devs. Oh, I actually started tearing up. It was actually like so heartbreaking. They were like, we put so much love and work and revision this. Like, I got to see you come to life, little wolf, and I also got to see you die. And I was like, oh, it actually was so heartbreaking. Like, it's just crazy to me that like all sides can say things. I mean, that's the thing with people online these days. I feel like they're just too comfortable saying things without understanding that there are still people behind these things. There are people that still like worked and spent the time and like money and hours and poured everything they could, you know? Like it's like you can be like, oh, they should have understood, they should have studied a little better, they should have, you know, sort of thing. But it's all like, dude, really, yeah, it's just unfortunate. I think like my biggest thing is just like there's just a lot of people that have no idea what they're talking about, that are trying to like just say shit about the situation, and I think they need to just back off. Like I think it's already happening. It's already happening. People are allowed to grieve. People are allowed to get mad and that kind of stuff. But I don't know. It's dehumanizing. Ego casting on social media is terrible for our psyche. There's still, yeah, the amount of just like PR statements and everything, and like coming from both sides, right? Like, do they even understand like the weight of their words and actions? Like, so many people lost their jobs over this, which is like really heartbreaking. Like, honest, I don't know. People, like, I think like when it comes to gacha games, any gacha game, I'm talking like Hoyoverse, Kuro games, whatever sort of thing. I think these people always forget, like, you know, like they really exercise the customer is king mindset while also telling a company to have a backbone, you know, and like stand up for themselves, while also like it's so many contradictions. I think that, you know, in the end, you look at it and you're like, what are they supposed to do? And I don't know. I think that the hardest thing for me to swallow is like there are still so many like hardworking staff and people and careers behind all of this, and you just are saying that. I think the most ridiculous thing to me a while ago was there was a bunch of, I think it was another like Hoyo Twitter versus like Kuro Games Twitter like fight going on, and they were actually tagging the English voice actors for like Hoyo games and Wuwa like, and talking mad shit, and I'm all like, these voice actors are so active on social media. They are seeing all of it. Like, you are too, like, how can you be so comfortable saying this shit? Like, and tagging them. Oh my lord. It actually is like, you can have your, I'm not saying you can't have opinions. You can clearly, like, feel like something is good or bad. But you can do it in respect. You know, it really is freaking mind-boggling to me. It really is. And I feel like it's so hard. It must be really hard for the voice actors to be in that position because you don't want to feed the flames. Because a lot of these voice actors are really good friends with each other too. Like between all like the games and stuff, right? They don't want to ruin their personal relationships. They don't want to obviously add fuel to the fire. But they need to stand up for themselves. It's ridiculous. It actually is. No, it's every single day. I was like, that's why I was like, okay, I should like just like not tweet for the week, just like take it easy. But unfortunately, I'm a yapper, and my whole thing the last 6 years is just sharing so much with you guys, and at least I feel safe sharing that within my community. And the moment something blows out of my circle, I tweak out and just like, oh, okay, stop looking at me, that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, people are just far too calm. I mean, it's like, it's not even just gacha. It's like plenty of things on TikTok. Like I remember. Like, it's so backhanded too. I think that's the most frustrating thing. It's like, if you're gonna talk shit, at least own up to it. Like, for example, sometimes there will be someone making a TikTok about, let's say, their wedding band. Okay, they're like custom wedding band for whatever sentimental reason. They really love it, and they're like, oh, I'm just so lucky, and blah blah blah. And then the comments, they'll literally be like, ooh, girl, like it isn't giving what you think it's giving, or like, oh, like let's not. It's so like they're trying to seem like they're like on your side, that they're looking out for you. They're like, I'm like, you are being such a bitch right now. Like, God forbid someone just has their own. Oh, you guys are way too comfortable like commenting on people and filming people, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah. I mean, it's hard to complain about these things, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all like, it's because of social media, it's because of like online and kind of stuff that I'm even here streaming and I have an audience and that kind of stuff. And like, you know, I was like talking, I was like explaining to Rocky, because Rocky was all like, oh, like, why are you so high cortisol, you know? and it's like I mentioned, like, I think it's like, I'm very grateful that I live a very good life now, and that I'm like surrounded by good people, which is what makes seeing people like this so much more jarring to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I have a community like you guys, where I honestly have like no complaints whatsoever, and you guys are so understanding and kind, and then like I have like the people in my life that are like just so good to me, that I see dumb fucks and I'm just all like, how are you real? You know? Who were we complaining about? Oh, we went through all of it. We went through like Gotcha Twitter, we went through Love and D Space, we went through like VTubers, we went through all of it. But yeah, I think it's just I'm clearly not trying enough yet. No! I love you. If anything, I probably should. I think the mods would appreciate if I had more complaints about me. Or sorry, more complaints about you. But I don't. Like I said, if I have complaints about you, you're not in my chat anymore. I feel like I make it. Oh my god, it was so funny. I forgot what happened. We had a bunch of friends over for dinner, and there was just shit being said. And then Pancake's all like, Yuna, you're making a face. Stop. You're making a face. And I was like, I didn't even realize I was like making a face. And I had to be like, oh, okay, reset.
It's okay. They were busy talking to other people, so they didn't see whatever face I was making. I think sometimes when I do make a face, my head really hurts afterwards because I'm scowling quite a bit, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, why does my head ache so much, you know? No, I don't have a poker face, and if I'm about to win in a game, I get really quiet, and it's really obvious that you can sabotage me if it's a game that requires that. Because my mindset's normally like, because I can't have a poker face, I can't say anything, I'm just gonna stay really quiet, and then I'm staying really quiet because I'm really focused and I really want to win. It means that you could probably like screw me over or something.
You missed the spicy? It wasn't that spicy. Like, end of the day, I'm still a coward. I'm still a little pussy. Like, I don't want to cause issues. I don't want to pick a fight with anybody. I just want to be known, like, what my views are and how I feel about things. And if you don't agree with that, then probably step away now, you know, that sort of stuff. So, is it the same with bluffing games? Yeah, I'm not great at bluffing, per se. I think, like, when it comes to being sly, like if it's a game that has a lot of talking or sweet talking, then I'm much better at that. But when it's like very specifically like, I think like you have to be like careful, like you have to choose your words like properly, you know, and like really bluff really well. I don't think I'm the best at that. The stress really gets to you sometimes. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my doctor literally is like, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. You should probably just stop stressing out so much. You know how it feels for a doctor to tell you, like, yeah, so your entire body is inflamed, not because you're doing anything unhealthy, but because you're stressing out too much, you need to chill. No, the doctor literally, like, when I asked the doctor, like, because originally I thought there's something wrong with me, so I was kind of like, is there anything I can do, you know, like I don't want to, like, it's really concerning to feel this way when I wake up. And then they were literally like, I can recommend you some, like, stretches and, like, meditation to, like, to, like, relax yourself. And I was all like, oh, okay, I guess. They told me that in middle school. I physically cannot imagine you meditating. It's okay. That makes it the both of us. I also cannot imagine myself meditating. No, literally, I need to chill out. Like, you know, this last weekend, I was literally like hashtag like chill girl, zen girl, chill out, chill out, chill out. I was not chilling out. I was tweaking out really hard. Oh no, my like blood was like my levels for like high cholesterol and iron and how much I drink and all that stuff. I'm healthy. I'm all good on that. Gotta clear your mind while doing downwards dog. Dude, it is so fun, really. I don't know. But yeah, anything can be meditation if you approach it with the right mentality. Or get ADHD meds or both. But yeah, so I spent just this last weekend like cooking a ton, and I'm tired. I got to play a couple of games though. I'm hoping to finish. So the thing is that whenever I like go camping, I always pack like my Kindle or my Switch, and I never end up using either of it. But this time I'm really hoping to finish a couple of books while I'm in the woods and maybe play a bit more. I've been really enjoying Atelier Wrestler Rihanna. Like, I've been really having fun. Like, definitely it was a lot better. Yeah, I was like thinking about finishing Fate or either like I've been trying to read Silent Witch really slowly because the next translated volume releases in September, so I'm trying to like drag it out. And I did read the web novel already, which is basically just a rough draft for the light novel, but I just like I want to read the light novel, you know, like that's all I want. So
It's either that or I might just finish an ultimate game while I'm on a trip.
I want to bring my Switch that I realize I might lose my Switch though. You not take it out with me. Ooh, the only thing that I ever lose is like my phone. Cause I usually am holding a lot of stuff, so I'll like put my phone down. Like I left my phone down on like a counter in Japan because I was like paying and I was holding like a bunch of bread. I just like walked out with all the bread and like not my phone. Is the Wi-Fi gonna hold up while you be camping? I don't really need it to. I mean, I think. But yeah, I leave my phone. At the least, I normally will not leave my phone in a taxi because I lost my very first phone at a car wash. It was like a Bluetooth you could flip it and then flip it up and then turn into a keyboard or whatever. But I do tend to leave my phone on counters really often. At least thanks to you guys, thanks to being a social media influencer, the time that I am not on my phone is very little, so I usually do realize my phone is missing very quickly. But yeah, let's see. I downloaded the game because I kind of wanted like a chill game to like chat and drink to. I don't know if you guys have heard of Elin, E-L-I-N, Internal League of Nephia. Oh, I saw a couple. Yeah, I'm drinking right now because I got nothing going on tomorrow. I lost my iPhone in the airport and had to watch it disappear. No! Whoa. Well, at least it was at the airport. Oh, my glasses stress me out a lot when I try to put them down in the same place, but then sometimes I like take them off like to finish putting on makeup or something, and I'm blind. I'm blind, so I lose them. So mine is my wallet in school. I'm trying to think. It's just really my phone and my glasses. I'm usually pretty good. I'm good about my wallets and stuff. The only issue with my wallets is I have too many bags and I always swap my bags based off my outfit. So sometimes I kind of lose track of what's in what bag. So like every couple of months, I kind of just like sit there and I kind of just toss things out of like my bag. Like I like get all my bags, I dump everything on the bed so I can figure out, okay, where is where, you know? I left my suitcase, wallet, and passport sitting by the iced tea card machine in Haneda, but luckily it was a... Oh my god! Jonathan! That's so bad! Losing your glass... Yeah, so I actually have spare glasses sitting on two different locations. I have two spare glasses in two different locations, so that if I do lose my main pair of glasses, I can put on those glasses to go find my glasses. Oh, it doesn't help that sometimes I fall asleep, like, on the couch or, like, on the ground. And in my sleepiness, I'll like still take my glasses off. I'll like take my glasses off and I'll put it somewhere and I go to bed afterwards and I don't remember where I left it. But yeah, so I think my husband told me that once his brother left his wallet on the Shinkansen after they already got off, and I think that was a pretty crazy story. I think my husband's craziest travel story was he went to he was flying to Miku for some Miku weekend event, and I don't know if he was like late or something to the airport, and he couldn't check in his bag, so he had to actually unpack his entire suitcase, ditch the bag that he wanted to check in, and just shove everything in his backpack and carry on maybe. But that's I am like a 2 hours before person when it comes to the airport. Like I don't like being there without like minimum an hour and a half. Like as in like I should have an hour and a half until my flight after checking in, after putting my bags away and that kind of stuff. Starting and having an insert would help you a lot. Let's use. Yeah, I think it would. But the thing is, like, all my bags are different sizes, and so sometimes, like, I'll have to take certain things out of my pouch that will fit. But then I have bags that fit my entire pouch and everything as well. I booked 6 a.m. flights, so I'm not going that early. Ew. Ew. But even at like 6 a.m., I'll still go early. Yeah, I'm just I'd rather be early than late. So. Let's see. I became vigilant at airports due to getting lost in one as a child. Oh my god! Well, I got lost in Disneyland for like 3 hours and I didn't make me any more hyper-vigilant about where I am and what I'm doing and all that stuff. You did 3? Yeah, same. That's the same with me. I usually end up with like a 20-minute wait for boarding and wait a little longer for my section. Just like me, anxiety over. Yeah, no, I genuinely, like, whether I'm late or not, I genuinely do not understand how people miss their flights. Like, I really don't. I'm like, I don't know if I'm just like missing something or what it is, but I'm just like, how? Like, I've seen people make videos about like, oh, I got the day for my flight wrong. It actually was yesterday. What? How? You know, like that shit's like permanently like in my brain. But yeah, being 2 hours is not safe for being delayed. Well, I also don't get. I try not to get connecting flights because of that anxiety as well. I messed with flight because the TSA hard. I wasn't the only. Yeah, that's different though. That was just like unfortunate. And if you had hindsight 50-50, right? But I'm talking about the people that like they don't even try, or they don't even like. They're not even there at on the right date or whatever, you know. I look up dates so often when. Yeah, same. Like I like check it like every single night when I'm just like laying in bed like doom scrolling or something. When will I get an off-kai date? Well, I did get you your badge, so you are welcome to take it and go find an off-kai date if you'd like. But yeah, let's try. No. Oh well, no, I'll send you shit to register later. I had to redo mine earlier today, so I'll send it to you later. Sometimes I have check-in issues because of my name, so yeah, I get that. Especially when I've changed my name so often, I end up like bringing all of my documents just in case. Sorry, I'm like, oh, I can't, like, I do want to start this game on stream right now, so I can keep streaming, but at the same time, like, do I want to commit to a game right now? I guess there's something else going on. I am just drinking. Does Offcut have speed dating like Fanime? Lord, I hope not. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we'll try it out. I have no idea what kind of game this is. I honestly was baited because I saw someone post a screenshot that there is a witch character with a big hat and white hair, and was all like, yeah, that's my shit. So haha, so that's what I ended up downloading the game for. Is the game volume too loud for you guys? I also really liked how it has like the art style reminds me quite a bit of Bravely Default, which I am a fan of. So could be a little lower. Ogie, sorry, I sat there with the volume loud for quite a while. Okay, Who recommended this to you? I just saw someone on Twitter post a photo of a witch girl. And I was like, hell yeah, witch girl! Should I be scared? I thought this was giving like comfy little game or whatever, you know? Like I said, like the art style really reminded me of Bravely Default. Yeah, but I just saw a witch girl. It was like, yeah, it's not a comfy game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's find out. It's not scary, but it's not so you're saying I can't marry the witch girl? Oh, wait, this is so cute! Are we prepared to leave? Listen, oh, I am a youth. Okay. I am... Oh, this is so cute! What? Wait, this is so cute, what the heck? Wait, how can a game this customizable not be cutie patootie? Not be comfy? This is sparking my interest, but you guys are scaring me now. Okay, let me see. Can I reroll? What is this? Oh wow! There's so many portraits. Wow! Wait, I can tell. Okay, I feel like my taste is quite obvious. I feel like we're gonna scroll on this and then you're gonna immediately know what my type is. Okay, I found it. Like, is anybody surprised ever? Might wanna check the races and classes and see why later. Is anybody here shocked? Absolutely no one at all. To be fair though, I will go look at everything else just in case. Yeah, no, I clocked that as my... Oh, okay, the nun's pretty good. Wow, there's so many. They're so customizable. Wait, I'm so scared. Dart, what is this foreshadowing? This is so pretty. Wow, wait, it's so customizable. Oh, what the heck? Wait, that's crazy. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, this is crazy. That's crazy. Can I change anything else? Edit appearance. Oh. Sorry, I'm like severely lost right now. Is that the only thing I can customize? They're not playing. No, I'm gonna play. Okay, what is this? Is one more boobylicious than the other one? I can't tell. Undie? That's my underwear. Oh, I'm pasty as fuck. We're gonna be no, I'm usually pretty fast about customization. There's an undress button on the bottom. Oh, that's handy. Oh, that's what they meant. Oh, this is man titty, and then this is real titty. Okay. Oh, what underwear do I want? Oh, corset sexy, but it's hard. That's inconvenient to pee in, I feel. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, can you change the color of this? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. Okay. Hair. Sub hair. Is there not longer hair? This it? Okay. I wonder who she's making. fantasy of outfits based on the convenience of peeing. Yeah, because you will have a modern restroom all the time, right? I'm just being realistic. Wait, this is so cute. What the heck? Oh, I want to be a pretty princess. Although I think that outfit was a little bit scandalous, not gonna lie. Are these bloomers? Okay, I will give myself bloomers. Yes. What if she gets isekai to this game and she needs to pee chat? If she would have much... I'm so scared now! What the heck? Yeah, I actually have seen nothing about this game. So we are actually going into this entirely blind. It's gonna be great. Even I'm scared to play this game. Stop! Why? Why are you scared? Can I at least get a warning? What am I expecting? You know, I really should have looked at the tags for what this game is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Is there anything else I can change about my character? Can I change the eye color? Is that a thing? I know. I can't change the eye color. Name. Okay. Alias. Ooh. Graceful, cruel, brilliant. Well, I'm not brilliant, so. Amano the baby. Mournful. Wait, the baby is kind of funny. The baby is kind of funny. Oh, these are different races. Dictator of the Empire, Ancient Nations, Magic, Feared as a Desert Empire, Delicate, Frail, and Fleeting, Hillfolk, Nomads. Is this like D&D? Elia. Well, I tend to like races that are good with magic, so... Is there a way to save a preset? What? A Taurus. Oh my god, I'm a Taurus! Okay, let's see. War Mage! Wow! Pianist? What? Priest. Farmer. Ooh! Wait, I want to be a farmer. Lizard. Be a war mage. Do I need to change this? No. Is there anything else I need to change? Grown up. H. Maimed. Stink swordsman. Some villa in a lively town. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna change this. Ooh, the superb fool! I love that. Makes me reading the Steam... Should I have read the Steam page? You guys are scaring me now. My mustache. I thought it said United Chef and I was like sick. Don't shoot the piano player. Amana, regular lady. We exclusively throw rocks at the pianist. So true. The friendship. Emo justice. Cute perfection! My god. My singer. Na, 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 na. I want like a really cool alias though. Over bitch is crazy. Ooh, rebellious rose. Okay, I'll go with that. Oh, I can do my birthday here. Oh, interesting. Vengeful alchemist. Burning poet. What was the last one? White maiden. Some bird nest? Wait, what? Some toilet somewhere? Why are all these birthplaces so... Where's my villainous, like, isekai start? Where's the dukedom? Dukedom? Honestly, I should have just picked the one that was like some house in like some garden in a mountain. Yo, I kinda like that. Keep gambling. I'm trying. Some barrel, some magic, a pebble, some ruin, some port somewhere. Jealous, some. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Some garbage area? Serene woman. Typical saint. Wait, so that means I have two mothers? Oh, I kind of like this. Hopeless champion, love-struck civilian, some magic square in a forgotten land. That's kind of sick. A night in the meadow. Okay, well, I guess I gotta pick that one, right? Turn this on, well, for seasoned adventurers. I am not... You skipped Horde Demon? You're 190... Wow. Wait. Shit, I'm fat. No. I didn't realize it fucking rolls your weight, too! What is that? An American? Too much. Okay, now I will not look at my birthplace. I will go look for my weight. Sub 54 kilograms, please. Okay, that's too thin. That's like a little... Okay, you know what? My ideal weight is 50 kilograms. Let's roll 50, baby. 50, 50, 50, 50. Come on, 50, 50. 50? 53. Okay, well... Wait, this is basically me right now. Wait, this is my actual height. Wait, no, I'm 157 centimeters. And I think in kilograms, I'm technically 56. But this is close enough, I think. A spiteful scholar. That would be my father. Okay. Am I missing anything? Okay. I am a novice, yes. Oath challenges. No, I'm good. Okay. A long time ago, now forgotten, the remnants of many civilizations are buried in the earth, and the 11th era of Yeahhhh began with the scars of Edo still unmended. The fires of war, started by the ancient desert empire, soon spread over the world and brought a long period of confusion to Yeahhhh. After losing the Siren airship on the western continent, the empire gradually withdrew from various regions. Humans celebrated the first victory and peace they had won, and people once again returned to their serene lives. However, they never forgot the betrayal of Aliyahs who were made. Hehe. I'm just a peacemaker. I'm just a peacemaker. What do you mean betrayal? I didn't pick a side. Eventually, 15 years pass. Oh, bro, I don't even have shoes on. Wait. You are awake. No, lie down. You were out cold for a while. It is fortunate that we found you for too late. Never wise for a human to step into the forest of Elia, especially amidst a night like this when the wind is strong and the trees are astir. Now we brought you here and it seems like you are losing a night of our urgent journey. Not that I'm complaining. Well, not much. At least my companion is content with this unexpected break. Are you a traveler? What brings you to Massilia? Am I prying too much, eh? Sleep for now. There is always calm when you truly need it. So, this is where our story begins. Ash was as sarcastic as ever, but he seemed more pleased than I was with the little break you unintentionally gave us. The fate that lay ahead of Massilia, the truth of the world and the choice that we have made, and the scars that it brought to Yeahhhh. Unaware of what was yet to come, we gazed at the flames of the bonfire, waiting patiently for the dawn to break. It's okay, I'm like a mystical little being. I don't need shoes. Shoes would simply nerf my magical power. Our mysterious guest finally wakes up. There's porridge right by the bonfire, already getting cold though. Come to me when you're filled, we need to talk. Good morning, sleepyhead. Don't worry, you're not hallucinating. I'm Naroon, your guide here to assist you on your journey. It seems like you've just woken up, so for today, I'll give you this adventure log. Well, until we meet again. Interesting. Oh. Wait, I like this. So cool, what the heck? First things first, you've earned this. Is this my quota? Although deed for a land sounds like a good thing to have, I doubt anyone gives a day these days. Throw it into... He just gives me land just like that? I suppose like a very nice way to lead you. Teach me the way of living. Picking and using items. Okay. Gather your fatigue. Okay, this is like standard. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this guy's definitely giving divorced dad. He definitely is. He definitely is. I think it's stubble, for sure. It really is that easy. It really is, huh? Is your... Oh, pretty! Ooh, blonde! Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, she sells stuff. Ooh, I'm broke. Cool. Okay. Is that a dead person? I collected something. Stone. Oh. Land deed. Let's claim the land by reading... Oh, fuck. Read. Claim this land. Yes, I am a landowner now. Yay. Okay. It is the sequel to Alona. Good luck, Yuna. Can you guys stop saying good luck? Do you think this is a game that I'll actually enjoy playing? Or is this like a Yuna refunded before it's too late moment? Ability. A thick tome. Read. Playing spells. Casting spells. MP. Okay. I swear to God, the next person who comes into the stream and go like, "Oh, Yuna, good luck. Oh no, Yuna, I'm going to ban you." I just thought this was a cute little farm RPG maker where I could marry a cute witch. Did I just like put bone over the ground? Yeah, no, I actually did. I'll give you a hatchet. Thank you for the hatchet. Okay. Hello. I want a little girl. I'm sorry, what? I would like a cat. Okay, tell me the story of the ugly beast. There was a prince who magically transformed to an ugly beast. Despairing of his appearance, he abandoned his country and lived in a hut in the forest. A woman ran to the hut and fell down one day. She was wounded by a wolf. The prince hesitated to carry the woman anyway. She wept. They were married and lived happily ever after. Huh. Okay. What is this? No. Yeah, is this like not like... Is this not Stardew? I have quests and a bulletin board and things to do and... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Hold up. You need to gather logs from a tree. Okay. Did I have a hatchet? I did, right? I did get a hatchet, right? Oh. Eh. Go beat the punk to death and then come back? Do I really have to? Okay. You should save? I should save? Why? What? Okay, go beat the bound up punk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, my heart rate's actually like rising right now. This is like not like this is not a low cortisol like activity. What does this do? Can I pick this up? Can I pick up any of the wood? The bone meal? Okay. They only launch simple attacks. Next training is a wild boar. If you choose to set up a close encounter, you will... Yay, flowers. Like, yeah, I think like the music and the vibe of this is confusing me quite a bit about how I'm supposed to feel about this game. What can I throw? Okay. Okay. You pervert. I think I'm out of things to throw. To be completely honest with you. Oh, okay. Okay, we keep comparing it to Stardew, but actually I've never played Stardew like that. Stagger? Why? Is my head alright? Interested in a little tale tonight? You're quite attractive? I'll buy you? Oogie. Oh, I see. Am I pregnant now? Does that work like that between two women? You haven't made a bed yet. You can use the rest ability to sleep. How do I rest? Did you just do something bad? Did I just do something bad? I felt your karma drop. In this world, your karma decreases you do bad things. If it falls below 0, you become a criminal. Becoming a criminal makes your life very... I feel like it's my bravely default trauma, like talking, but I just can't trust fairy companions that seem to have no relevancy, you know? I am a law-abiding citizen. Well known that sex is bad. Having sex is a crime in this world? Damn, that's crazy. The most serious crime in this world is tax evasion. If you don't pay your taxes for 4 months, you immediately become wanted and your life will be in danger. That's crazy! You need to nuke this dimension? I think I do. Oh, is that for me? I think I do. Rest. Okay. Murder is actually more socially acceptable. Oh, no. Is your head alright? Bye. My bonfire has been put out. Defeat 100 enemies no matter what they are? I don't want to find any enemies though. A cute puppy. Cave. You know, I don't feel very good, you guys. Time to find a... Okay, well. What did you do to get put in here? Nothing. It's crazy work. Oh, even the farmer must engage in violence. I feel like maybe I should actually watch a video of someone playing this game to really understand what I'm getting myself into. If solo nutting is legal in this, that's crazy. That's crazy. Should have been the pianist. Yeah, honestly. Can I just like rest some more? It's dark. Host. Pray to God. I see. Oh, no, I'll just be away for a couple of days, and I already haven't been streaming the last couple of days, so I was just joking about pumping and dumping you guys. Also because I finally got my job offer, and so I will be pretty busy soon, but... Quick craft ability. Okay, well at least there's a lot of things telling me what to do. So this isn't the worst. What do I need to craft? A workbench. I will now craft... Log. No, I don't have enough log. Okay, well I have planks now, but then how do I make a log? can't believe we won't see her for 40 years. At least it's a good busy and not... It's like kind of a dread busy. Just because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to manage everything. But it just means that when I get back from camping, I need to like really lock in. Item. I wanna make log. How do I make log? I am cutting down the trees, and then the trees are not giving me my logs. Ah, okay. Yeah! This game... Okay. I was like, this game feels like so comfy. How am I supposed to... And then I got attacked, so... I understand now. Oh, I think I have a log now, right? I think I picked up a log. Made of willow. No, is that... Oh, am I supposed to like... No, collect. Ah! I got a log! Okay. I feel really intimidating with my hatchet. Okay. I made a workbench. This is a middle click. I can interact with items, kicking away pesky creatures, flipping switches, mixing potions, or even accessing your companions. Okay. Okay. Ah. Ah. I need grass and leaf. Okay. Okay. Ayuna have made a thing. Okay. I have installed and made the workbench. Make... Oh... How do I make the rain go away? What do you want me to make? R... To hold the container. Grab... Put it here. Okay. Oh, can I place it somewhere else? Grab. How do I change the rotation of this? Okay, well fuck that, I guess. I guess I'll just put it here. Okay. Click the lock and change its permissions. Click the lock icon on the right side. Click the what on the right side? Okay. And then go speak to the man. Okay. 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 I want the help of a frontier inspector. I want to live as I please. Well... How do I want to live, you guys? That's a good question. Wow, these people come suddenly. Yeah, look at my beautiful face. Okay. Time to make money. Alright. Yeah, I feel like this game is like, it's still comfy, isn't it? Can be pretty directionless without him. Okay, I'm glad I made the right choice then. I just wish it wasn't raining. It stresses me out. You know, I think that was the Japanese title of The Boy and the Heron. How do you want to live? Oh, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure I heard about that too. Craft a torch. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is my workbench up there? What the fuck? You guys, did I break something? Why is my workbench floating? What the? Okay. Okay. Torch. I need one string, one branch. I will make a string, which requires a vine. And to make a vine, I must go find it. Okay. Wait. Oh, I could have just done this entire time to make the rain go away. Okay, well, I'm okay with the rain being there. You know, I feel like this blood's a little bit disturbing. Oh, hey, I can get my pebbles. Oh, and let there be light. Okay. I feel like with games like this, especially if I know that there's like... Ragi? No, I can't kill the raccoon! That's disturbing! That's disturbing! Especially after housing one for a couple of days, I can't do that! What the heck? Oh... No, honestly, I think in another world, if I wasn't so obsessed with like marine animal, like penguins and otters and that kind of stuff, I think I'd really like red pandas and raccoons. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Who made you play this game? Why does everyone say that? I thought it was gonna be a comfy game. Can I use magic? Ah! Okay, wait, my cat's so strong. Wait, you guys. Tell me now. Be honest with me. Like, you have to tell me the truth. Can my cat die? If it does, I'm closing the game. No! No, I'm not gonna smack my cat. How do I make my cat go away? I need the cat to stay safe. How do I make the cat go away? Piggy kitty bank. Aww. Grass fence, small grass window, sculpting table practice. It'll respawn after a while. A plan of tax evasion? Well, no, I pay all my taxes, so. Oh, a spell book of fire touch. Oh, okay, I can put these here. Right? No, even if... What did he just do? Well, even if witchcraft and paganism leads to animal sacrifice, every witch needs a cat companion. So it's different. Good night, Dino. Good night. Oh shit, it's almost 10. Oh. I should probably go to bed too. You know, I was looking through YouTube at work and your stream title jump scared me. I, for some reason, was under the impression that you guys were used to me dropping the pumping and dumping terms quite often. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually pumping and dumping you guys now. You guys get one stream and then I am fucking off. And then next week I will be so unemployed. So many streams. And then you are never seeing me again until August. But yeah, for anyone that is interested in the Off-Kai Irish Pub meetup, please make sure that you watch streams because I will only be posting the Google form in stream chat. Not yet. I'm gonna do it when I get back because I still need to figure out what other questions or whatever to put on there. But yeah, cause I'm not gonna post it on Twitter or in Discord for people just to, like, show up. Like, if you wanna like go and like drink with the Needy Yuna, then you have to watch stream at least, you know. Next level, abandonment play. I do pride myself on honing this skill over the last 6 years. Anyway, thanks for catching up with me, you guys. I'm sorry today's stream was a little bit unintended. It was a little bit. I did not intend to stream. It was just everything had wrapped up, and then I was all like, you know what? I'm sure chat would love a stream right now. I'm sure they would. They miss me dearly. So let me just. So enjoy your camping trip. Thank you. I will. I will eat lots. I'll try to post photos. I'll take lots of photos and post them whenever I get signal again. Just have a poll and tell them to vote and count it. Yeah, but I'm like a stalker. I need to know who's going. Like, what if my enemy wants to... What if my enemy is hate watching me right now, and then they fill out the Google form, and then I'm just gonna cancel it because I'd rather die than see. Have fun on your trip. Thank you. I hope you guys have a nice next couple of days. Don't miss me too much. I'll be back, and then we're gonna play lots of games, and it's gonna be great. Okay. But let me go find someone to rate real quickie. Send you guys on your way. You know, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys when I get back, okay? So, show up. Or I'll remember this forever. Oh, I finally did watch enough Mecha Chameleon clips to be like, maybe I should play. So that is also possibly on the board for next week. Did you come into the... Yes, I'm wrapping up now because I have to go camping tomorrow. So I need to eat. I need to eat and then get ready for early morning. But yeah, don't do anything too crazy, you guys. And if you do, don't get caught. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all the resubs, donos, biddies, all that good stuff. I'll see you after the weekend's over. Happy July 4th for anybody who's barbecuing and celebrating and all that stuff. Don't light off illegal fireworks. Bye!